Yo, 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 what's up, people? It's finally happening. 8 long years later. God, I'm old. But yes, the time has finally come. Five Nights at Freddy's is in the cinema on Friday. It's Wednesday. I get to go to an early screening because for some reason they're doing that here. And also, there's more going on by the looks of from what I've been told. So, I don't know. But yeah, we're finally going to be watching Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, after its 8.5 long year of development. It's been since 2014, 2015 that this movie got announced. Back when the first and second game got, released. But guys, it's been that long. It's been so long since last I've heard the news of this movie. Back when it was announced. I'm joking. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, I'm just in awe that this movie, is now out. Like, it's finished. It's out. After so long, it's finally happening. We're gonna be watching this movie, and I cannot wait. Yeah, let's just say on Friday, everyone just sort of went all out. Like, God, my hometown, you practically almost sold out the entire show on Friday, which is opening night, which shocks me. I was not expecting, almost full cinema to go watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, like, at launch. Like, bruh, it blows my mind, bruh. Yeah, no, we're doing this one, the Wednesday, and, it's not full, like, there's, like, a few seats taken, so, but again, it makes sense, it's Wednesday, so people are gonna be going to school, they're gonna go to work the following day, so it kind of makes sense. But I'm happy that we're gonna... By the way, yeah, we're up in the top row. These are us. This is us. These three. That's us. I can't wait, guys! Also, one funny thing is, the website for our cinema is promoting it with the official poster. But when you go to the homepage, it's promoting it with this old fan art, which is so misleading. Bruh. Yeah. But yes, it is finally time. We're gonna go and see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I'm gonna be going with Michael and Aidan for this early screening. I cannot wait. Apparently also, before the screening, we're leaving earlier than usual because the movie's not until like 8:45. But we're gonna be going at 6 because we were told like there was this event happening like about Five Nights at Freddy's at our local cinema, which I find a little bit odd. Like, we don't normally do these kind of things. Like, yeah, I'm kind of curious. I don't think there's going to be an event because nothing got announced. Like, I don't think there's going to be anything. But if there is, I mean, I'm going to vlog it. This is like the review of the movie, so I'm going to vlog that anyways. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. If there's nothing, well, I'll just talk about the movie. But if there is something, I'm going to be shocked. Like, I'm going to be shocked. Maybe there's a standee. They started bringing standees again. So, hey. Maybe they got a standee for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. You never know. But yes, Michael is now on his way here to my spot. It is 4:49. He should be here soon. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna just cut to whatever it is that I do or record next. So I can't wait. We're gonna have a blast. Yeah. I'm happy the movie is rated 15, by the way, which is PG. Even though it's PG-13, it's still rated 15 for us. So I can't wait to see what this movie has in store. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie is not for kids. So, Michael, you tried Sonic Superstars for the first time. That was Tails the Fox. Yeah, what'd you think of Sonic Superstars? Is it challenging or easy?
Fun. Looks fun.
Fine? Fun. Is it hard?
A little bit.
Do you want them to lower the difficulty?
If they can.
That's a big yes. Alright, boy, what time is it?
I don't know, like 6.
Alright, starting again, nothing else happened. Yo, what are we doing now, huh?
Walking.
Where are we going?
To the cinema.
To see what?
Fnaf.
We inside, bruv. You feeling good? Yes. 8 years waiting for this film to happen. There was no event outside. They lied to us. How could they? We came here hours early for no reason. Movie time, I guess. 8.5 years later, this film... I mean, I understand they went through a bunch of rewrites, but bruh. It was fine, at least.
I did like the Spring Bonnie, though. Spring Bonnie was cool.
Yeah, no, seeing Spring Bonnie was something. I'll be doing my review once I get home. So yeah, you unfortunately ain't gonna be in it because you got work tomorrow. So yeah, gonna go home now. He's not in it, unfortunately. He was in it for the Mario, and
his fucking finger.
yeah, he's not in it either. So I just got back from the cinema. We just finished watching Five Nights at Freddy's. Overall, I enjoyed the movie. I liked what it is that I saw. You can definitely tell this was a movie that was more for the fans of the series than just a regular cinema audience. So I kind of knew what it is that I was going into. I don't know what to say about the movie, to be honest, because it's not a movie that I hate. I enjoyed it, but it's also a movie that I kind of wish had more to it. I went completely blind into this movie. I only saw the trailers that came out. I never really saw anything else other than that. Honestly, I have no idea what it is that I can say about this movie because it's definitely a movie that I don't hate. I loved what it is that I saw. It's PG-13, but they had, ways of showing gore without reaching the, rated R rating. They had their ways to do that, and I sort of liked that. But it's also a movie that I just kind of wish they showed more to it. Like, I'm not talking about showing blood or guts, a lot of gore. I'm not saying that they should have shown gore. There was definitely things in this movie that I was happy with. There were characters from all over the game series in this movie. There was, a lot of interactions that I never thought I'd see happen from the games in this movie. So that was also kind of nice to see for once. I'm just gonna get the big thing out of the way. Matthew Lillard, William Afton, or Steve Raglan, definitely the highlight of this movie. Josh Hutcherson, who plays Mike Schmidt, he does a fantastic, performance as well. Everyone involved with this movie did a fantastic job. The animatronics, the puppets, they looked, amazing on screen. They are essentially one-to-one from what you see in the original game, which was dope. But again, this movie took at least 8 years to make, and I'm still I don't know what to say. I don't have mixed feelings for this film, but it's also a movie that I don't have anything else to say to it. It's just that I wish it had more to it. The next thing I do want to mention is the music. Definitely interesting choices they went with for the soundtrack of this movie. I'm definitely going to be listening to the soundtrack again, this time when it officially releases, so I can get a better picture, better audio of what it is that I was listening to, because overall the screaming and sound effects, I kind of do want to hear in case I hear something else in the background. So I kind of want to do that. And I also do want to say a huge congrats to all of the cameos that Habit had in this movie. I know there was some cameos that we wish were in the movie, but unfortunately did not happen. So it was kind of sad. But for the cameos that we did see, I'm shocked to see those faces on the screen. I won't say who it was though, but once you see them, you'll be like, they're in the movie. They're in it. But that's just it. I cannot really say anything else other than the movie. Soundtrack, it was dope. The animatronic suits, they looked amazing. Performances from the actors, especially from Matthew Lillard, he did a fantastic job. As William Afton. The set design was also great. You can tell they really put a lot of faith into it, and obviously Scott, who worked his ass off in this movie, deserves like a huge pat on the back. Like, he worked on this for like 8 years straight, non-stop. The kills were okay, I guess. Like, I know it's PG-13, they had to cover up a lot of the gore and stuff like that. But they did find interesting ways to show it off, which I'm kind of happy with the way they showed them off. But that's just pretty much it. Like, I overall enjoyed Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's also a movie that I just kind of wish it had more. Like, I wish this movie had more going for it, other than what we just saw. Like, I know this movie took so long to make. Like, they went through several directors, several different scripts. It took over 8 years to make, and the fact that it actually came out, it was something. It was definitely something. Do I recommend it? If you love the Five Nights at Freddy's series, yes, go watch it. If you're a newcomer to the series, if you have no idea what Five Nights at Freddy's is, you're gonna get a little bit confused with what's the story in here and there, but it's pretty much just laid out for you. It's pretty thin, to be honest. But hey, you gotta figure out the story like in the movie, just like in the games. That's what you gotta do. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I've got to say about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Overall, I did enjoy it. I really did like it. I just wish it had more for it than what it is that I went to go in to see. But hey, at the end of the day, they did sign a 3-movie deal. Like, there are 3 films planned for this series, and the ending is definitely up for that question. So eventually we'll talk about that. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna see you all in the next one very soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, share this video. You know what to do. And yeah, I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Peace!